So back in April, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Department arrested 27 people who thought they were going to meet up with a minor in the course of only 4 days.
In their minds, they knew they were meeting minors, and they were going to a specific location to have sexual intercourse with kids.
Over the course of 4 days in late April, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office arrested 24 men, one by one, at a house they'd set up, in traffic stops, and at gas stations across the city. Investigators say each of them thought they were meeting up with a child they'd been talking with online. They arrested another 3 people later, bringing the total to 27.
Now, 27 people in 4 days is crazy. There isn't any sheriff's department that I know of who can put up those numbers in such a short amount of time. And just like my last video, this is something all you wannabe predator catchers can learn from. 27 people in 4 days is the kind of shit I want to see. And look at how they're taking these guys down. They're sending the fucking punt block team on a full blitz straight to this dude's fucking mouth. I don't think I've ever seen a sting operation like this where they immediately get the guy before he even walks in the house. Like, you can see the girl who plays the decoy right there waiting. So I guess she's most likely just there to wait at the door and get these guys to come in. But I like how they can all agree that, yeah, we're gonna skip the Chris Hansen questioning and then go straight to the fucking arrest. And I'll say it again, 27 people in 4 days is insane. Like, as I'm talking to you right now, there's someone watching my Vitaly videos thinking that what he is doing is actually helping. He met up with about 30 predators over the course of 10 days and got 2 people arrested, and the ones who were arrested aren't going to be charged because of how Vitaly handles everything. And what's even funnier is that the sheriff's department did this in the month Vitaly was gone. He was gone all of April, and with that time, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Department did more in 4 days than what Vitaly has tried to do in months. Like, just look at this lineup. We got old, young, fat, skinny, black, confused. This might be a girl. They even got a former MLB pitcher.
Some of the men arrested had significant profiles in the community, like Austin Maddox, a pitcher for the 2017 Boston Red Sox.
I like how the whole right side of his face is bruised because of how he got tackled. A couple of guys you can see have some face injuries. But it says Maddox began communicating with an undercover agent pretending to be an underage girl on April 28th. He expressed his intent to have sex with this girl even after she told him she was 14. And this is the most important part. Keep this, remember this. But he was charged with 4 felony counts, including traveling to meet after using a computer to solicit a child, as well as being held on a $300,000 bond. Now, while Florida may have the most confusing way to say meeting up with a minor for sex, this and many other cases like this prove that the police in fact do care about getting these guys off the streets. Like, it's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen any police force, sheriffs, whatever, get 27 criminals off the streets from a sting operation in as short as 4 days. This is what needs to be done from now on and maybe made into a TV show, because apparently in Florida, blindside tackles, the blindside being the front of you in this case, is legal to do against these guys, because like I said, some of these guys look fucked up. Can you imagine them doing this to the guy with the breathing tube? No one is off limits. You just know there's a producer foaming at the mouth right now at the potential this has. Imagine To Catch a Predator meets WrestleMania. These guys walk into a house with the lights turned off, and then when they flip them on, all they hear is Stone Cold Steve Austin's intro music, and then fucking 10 sheriffs come out of nowhere to beat their ass, and it's all legal because they were there to meet a minor. Florida may be fucked, but they got some ray of sunshines peeking out in certain areas. I am assuming though, because this guy was a former MLB player, he did have enough to pay his bond, but then you actually look at his statistics, and this dude was a loser on the field also. He was drafted by the Red Sox in 2012, didn't make his MLB debut till 2017, then got sent to the minor leagues the next year, then was released in 2019. Someone should let this guy know that just because he got sent back to the minor leagues, that doesn't mean he has to be interested in minors. I know it's confusing, but hey, these are the things you're going to want to do to avoid getting that baseball/pedophile label next to your face. But yeah guys, this is the ideal way for how every predator sting should go. I do like what Gideon and Skeeter did, but really, as long as the police are involved and the end result is always an arrest, no matter how many jokes you want to tell, then by all means, make them eat a hot chip. Make them eat 3! I better see them leaving in handcuffs though, while the police thank you for all the evidence you gave them, and not them looking confused because they're not sure if this is a prank or not, because you guys took everything too far. Once again, I will not be uploading a video tomorrow or Friday, but I will upload one Saturday and then not Sunday, and then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled upload every day until football season starts, and then it'll be except every Sunday. Until then, see you guys tomorrow, Saturday. Peace.